No survivors in Ethiopian Airlines Boeing 737 crash near Addis Ababa. All 157 people on board an Ethiopian Airlines flight that crashed soon after taking off from Addis Ababa have been killed, the airline said on Sunday morning. The plane, en route to Nairobi, Kenya, lost contact at 8:44 a.m. local time, 6 minutes after taking off from Bole International Airport in the Ethiopian capital. The aircraft, flight number ET-302, went down near Bishoftu, southeast of Addis Ababa. An airline spokesperson told CNN the victims were of 32 different nationalities. 8 Chinese passengers were on board, said Li Liang, spokesperson for the Chinese embassy to Ethiopia. The group's CEO, who is at the accident scene right now, regrets to confirm that there are no survivors, Ethiopian Airlines wrote on Twitter. He expresses his profound sympathy and condolences to the families and loved ones of passengers and crew who lost their lives in this tragic accident. The airline said in an earlier statement that staff would be sent to the accident scene and will do everything possible to assist the emergency services. It added that a passenger information center and hotline will be available shortly for family or friends of those who may have been on flight. The Ethiopian government expressed its deepest condolences to the families. The office of Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed, who first broke the news of the crash, said on Twitter. The office of the PM, on behalf of the government and people of Ethiopia, would like to express its deepest condolences to the families of those that have lost their loved ones on Ethiopian Airlines Boeing 737 on regular scheduled flight to Nairobi, Kenya this morning. Ethiopian Airlines has gained the reputation of being one of the best airlines in Africa. It has a good safety record and the newest fleet of planes on the African continent, according to its website. Ethiopian Airlines is a very well-run airline, said CNN anchor Ricard Quest, who specializes in aviation. There is no safety issue on Ethiopian. They've made it their business to be the African airline that operates like a Western airline. The Boeing 737 MAX 8 is the same type of plane as the Indonesian Lion Air jet that crashed soon after takeoff from Jakarta in 2018, killing 189 people. Sunday's crash, however, had no fluctuations and all of the sudden transmission ceased, he said. That transmission ceasing indicates catastrophic failure in air. I think Ethiopian Airlines are going to be looking at whether there was an engine failure. The plane is climbing out at a normal fashion. But there are mountains in the area, and long-standing pilots are well aware that if you have an issue departing Addis on that particular route, you've got a mountain in front of you. The aerospace giant said in a press statement that it was deeply saddened to learn of the passing of the passengers and crew. It added that a Boeing technical team is prepared to provide technical assistance at the request and under the direction of the U.S. National Transportation Safety Board. The last major accident involving an Ethiopian Airlines passenger plane was in January 2010, when a flight from Beirut went down, killing 83 passengers and 7 crew. CNN's Robin Creel reported from Addis Ababa. Max Ramsey and Laura Perez Maestro reported from London. Tara John wrote from London.